Good morning. I think you need to be a little bit higher up. I need something else for you to sit on. Ooh. So it is currently Thursday the 12th of June, and over the next few days I realised I have quite a few Pride related events that I'm going to. So I thought I would vlog it and do a little weekly vlog of my first Pride out as a lesbian, because that's exciting, isn't it? Is that entertaining? Would you like to see that? Tonight I'm going to a queer line dancing event with my friend from work. Tomorrow I have a monthly queer poetry workshop that I go to. Saturday I am going to a Pride that's like near to my parents' house, and then on Sunday it's Father's Day, which you wouldn't think is related to Pride, but my dad does amateur photography, so we're going to do a little Pride themed photo shoot because I thought that would be fun. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll figure something out. So it is currently 10:42 in the morning. I need to leave at 11:30. Pretty much ready, which is weird for me. Usually I'm late, but I'm ridiculously early today, even though I overslept. I think it's probably because I just cut a load of jobs out that I knew I wasn't going to have time to do, and then the jobs that I have done have taken less time. So I have about an hour before I need to be in the car driving. I need to get dressed. I've tidied the house. I do need to take the bins down, but I'll do that when I leave. I've already taken some of the bags down to the car that were ready last night, but I think I'm very organised today. So I can I might just get dressed and then just sort of chill for half an hour, maybe watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother, because I'm doing a rewatch. I think it'll be really fun, and I am really excited to sort of document it so that I can look back on the memories in a couple of years and be like, oh, baby's first Pride. Oh, right. Let's put some clothes on.
By Sarah Bascom? Sarah Dubstep Remix by Sarah Buckleby.
It's not much, but I'm just driving to my mum's house, so I don't really need to dress up. So I am relatively new to plant care, and if you're wondering why my dahlia is not on the windowsill with the rest of the plants, it's because I discovered last night she has a terrible case of green fly, and she is flowering still. She's got some little buds coming through. So I sprayed her with a solution of water and a little bit of dish soap, which is what my mum and my friend who's an ecologist, she'll correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So I've done that, and I'm just keeping her separate so that they don't infect the rest of the plants. And I hope that she feels better. And I feel bad that I'm going away for a few days, but hopefully they'll be dead by the time I get back. Right, I'm all ready. Dressed, jacket on, shoes on. Let's go. I've literally just pulled into a petrol station because it's 1 o'clock, and that is when I said I would release this week's video. I pulled over just so I can release it, and then I'm gonna carry on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're 1 minute late, but that I will forgive myself for. That's done. Video's released. I've uploaded it to my Instagram story. Now I can drive the rest of the way to my parents' house, which, in fairness, is only 6 minutes, so we'll be fine. I didn't put the handbrake on. So it's a little bit later. I'm not gonna lie, I got to my parents' house and my entire body kind of went, blah. I'm very tired and I can't have a nap, but I did have enough time to have a bath, so that has kind of relaxed me, and now I feel better because my scalp isn't super itchy and annoying. But I have currently 45 minutes before I need to leave to get the bus. I'm just gonna do my hair and makeup. I'm going to this to have fun, not to look good in pictures. I'm trying to put that at the forefront of how I prepare for this event. So it is so hot today, I am sweating already. And I've opened the window and I'm still really sweaty. So I don't know how I'm gonna survive dancing all night, but we'll get there. We will figure it out, we will persevere. Are the wings even? Probably not, but they're as close as I probably am going to get them. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I have like 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I'm running very behind and I am probably just gonna have to like leave my hair half wet. Do you ever just look in the mirror sometimes when you're like fully dolled up and be like, how did I get this cool? I'm just really feeling it today. I love this outfit. Okay, so I'm walking to the bus. I think I'm on time. I left a little bit later than I planned to, but I planned to leave slightly earlier to give myself enough time. So I think I'm doing okay. The only problem is because of the bag that I'm bringing, I have not been able to bring my headphones, so I am just gonna have to sit on the bus in silence for an hour, but I would rather that than have to bring a massive bag, so I don't mind.
We're gonna sweep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna step, step, step. Back, jump. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna left, back, slap, down and right. Back, slap, yes, down. We're gonna left, right, left, right, jump in. Yes, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to try.
So I just want to say, whilst there's some copyrighted music playing, to give credit to the runners of the event that I went to. Line dancing event was run by the Rodeo Club, who are a company who do line dancing events in the Manchester area. They have run a few now. They are set to do another one in July, which is Brat summer themed, but that is currently sold out, so unfortunately I will not be attending. The music was provided by DJ Clickbait, the host was the lovely Violet Blonde, and the line dancing instruction was given by Shanika Sunrise. It was an incredible event, and there was a drag queen performer as well, but I cannot find who she was anywhere, so if you recognise her in the video, please let me know, because I would love to give her the credit that she deserves. All in all, it was an incredible night, and I will give you more information in a few moments, but would highly recommend going to a queer line dancing event if you are thinking about it. Do not hesitate, find one near you now.
Last night was amazing. I had so much fun. My friend really enjoyed it as well. We think we're definitely going to go back to another one, not next month, but hopefully if they do one in August. The dances were really fun. I'm going to say fun a lot because it was such a good atmosphere. The people seemed lovely. We didn't really talk to anybody else because it was just so hot. I'm not going to lie to you, I was sweating so badly the whole time. And the combination of very little sleep, alcohol, and a boiling hot room did hit me for 6 in the middle, but then I had a lot of water and then I was fine again. By the end of it, I was okay, but yeah. The Giver was the second song that we danced to, and I did struggle with that one a little bit. It was such a good night. It was such a good night. Would recommend. If there's a queer line dancing event near you, sign up because it was so much fun. So today I just decided to have a bit of a chill because my feet and my legs are killing me from dancing and I'm very tired. I have 3 more days of things happening, so I don't want to burn out too quickly. I ordered myself a takeaway. I got myself a little Greek wrap meal from a local takeaway that I haven't tried before, but I will definitely recommend it to my parents because it was really, really nice. Partially because I wanted to treat myself, but also because I'm terrified of my parents' fridge because I don't live here anymore and I don't know what is whose food, what people have bought for special occasions, and I'm terrified that I'm going to be that person that like somebody's bought something as a treat for the end of the week and then they come home and somebody's eaten it. I don't want to be that person, so I just avoided the fridge completely. I can make tea and coffee and everything else I'm doing it myself. And then I just had a therapy session, which was really nice and really needed. My back is starting to hurt because I'm on the first day of my period and it's just starting to hit me. But I don't know how much of that is my period and how much of that is I was dancing in heels last night and now my lower back is hurting. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Also, can we talk about my outfit for a second? Who is she? I got this belt specifically for last night, but then I was like, it will look really good with this skirt. I haven't had any caffeinated tea or coffee yet today, which is a big thing because what is this? Do you ever think about YouTube and just think about how ridiculous it is? I'm at the point in the day where I either need to have a nap or I need to have a caffeinated beverage. This is where I'm up to. And I think I might have a nap. I think I might make myself a decaf coffee and a hot water bottle for my lower back and just sit and watch TV for a bit. When I don't really get period pains, this is what we're talking about, strap in. I don't really get period pains anymore. What I do get is like the first 2 days of my period just make me feel exhausted. Non-scientifically diagnosed theory is that I am in so much pain, but my body is overcompensating for it to try and block the pain receptors. I don't know if this is the thing, but just go with it. Because my body's overcompensating, I don't feel the pain, but I feel the exhaustion. So I just feel really tired for the first few days of my period. It's about 2:30 now. I need to leave at about 4:30 to get to my poetry workshop. I do kind of need to be arriving with something, so I do need to write something down at some point. And it's Pride themed today, obviously, because it's June. So if I get the chance, I might note some stuff down, make some bullet points even of just things I want to talk about in my poem, but I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee and have a rest. Woo.
The sun comes out, and so do we, to share our joy, our light. Within the loving arms of June, our candles burn more bright. Our presence is the protest, our freedom defiance still. For in the wake of those that can't, and those that never will, we dance, we sing, we live in truth, that none can ever kill.
Yesterday the plans changed a little bit because it was so hot during the night that I couldn't actually sleep, so I ended up staying up until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just completely roasting and could not sleep at all. I didn't end up going to the Pride event because I just thought I was just not going to survive a full day of going out. I ended up having a really lovely day spending time with my parents. We went for a little walk and we went for tea and cake. I had a rainbow cake, so like something Pride related, and then came home, had a takeaway and watched Pitch Perfect, which again, kind of queer. But today is exciting because I am doing a Pride photo shoot with my dad. So this is my outfit. I've got a little carabiner necklace, a Pride shirt from Lucy and Yak, just some black jeans, and then my lesbian Nikes. And then I have my Pride flag, a Pride fan, my patch denim jacket. I think it's going to be very cool. I can't get my fringe to sit in a way that I like though, because it keeps like flicking out. So this side is okay because it like curls under at the bottom, but this side just flicks out and then makes me look like I've got antennae. And I really like this eye makeup style. Probably do it again in the future. I am done now. You can come in.
Kind of does and doesn't. It's a bit weird.
Okay.
So it's kind of.
Oh yeah.
I think you need to come this way a bit.
Yeah, I need to be further away from
Yeah.
it so you can get a full plug in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I also can't. I can't zoom in that much. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not.
Oh yeah.
So it's actually forming a circle behind you.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it in and then realised actually no. If I'm far enough back,
Yeah.
the top bit isn't lit.
No.
So the background isn't lit. So I can try again a bit further
Yeah.
away and try and get the full circle in.
Okay.
No.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Hello. We're home. I love this jumpsuit. It was definitely worth forcing my mother to join me at 10 AM on a Saturday in Manchester to get the in-store exclusive. This evening is going to be a bit of a chill one. Again, this whole vlog has ended up being quite a lot more chill than I thought it would be. But Mondays I tend to do my reset rather than on a Sunday, because at the beginning of the week I have the most energy. So it makes the most sense to do a Monday reset and do a lot of my life admin on a Monday. So then I'm set up for the week, but also I'm doing it at the most optimal time for me. For dinner, I think it's going to be chicken nuggets, because I got some from the spa yesterday. They are the best chicken nuggets. I'm really making myself sound like a capable adult here. I'm so happy, just generally in life. Had a moment where I was like, my life is pretty good. I'm also gonna check in with my Dahlia. Hang on, come here. We'll have a look. Come with me. I think she's got a lot of dead leaves, but I think that's probably just because they were dying anyway. Oh, it's Mum, hang on. So the conversation I've just had with my mother suggests that the green fly is fine and I just need to spray it again. So, crisis averted. I know you all cared so much about that. So I'm just gonna cook some chicken nuggets in the air fryer. I'll be honest, I'm not really hungry because it's so hot. When it's hot, I'm not usually that big on food. So I've got a cup of tea, I'll have some chicken nuggets whilst I edit my video, and all will be fine. And I need to do laundry and stuff. I have made a list, so I'll just kind of work through stuff as I go. Who knows?
Splitting the next 5 of cups. Okay, and the world. There's some sort of massive completion, massive cycle coming to a close here. Yeah, there was some sort of significant ending with something, and it feels almost, that's the energy that I'm getting from this here, which this could be the tower. That could be what the tower card is. It all, and this is coming in after some sort of like rebirth, sitting with the freaking Ace of Pentacles underneath that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hello. So it's Tuesday. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think I needed to just do a reset last night of my mental state rather than doing a lot of housework. And to be honest, the house is fine because I tidied it on Friday. Thursday, what day is it? I don't know. What I had planned to do this evening, and what I am still planning to do, is a little bit of self-care. Because sometimes I feel like the best way to fight bigotry is to love yourself in spite of the things that they would hate you for. Am I stretching it to make it fit within the theme of this video? Possibly, but this is my channel and I can do what I want with it. So what I think I'm gonna do now is go out and get something really nice for dinner and then just chill for the evening. What is this? Jesus Christ. Right, let's do this. So what I learned from that shopping trip is I have lovely neighbours, but also not to lock myself out of my flat. If you're planning on vlogging, maybe don't put your camera in your bag and then put all your shopping on top of it before you leave the shop. We live and we learn. I was successful in my mission. I got basically what the British call picky bits for dinner, so kind of picnic food. We'll see. The lighting's probably terrible for me here, so I'm probably just gonna chill, take my shoes off and just sit down with a cup of tea. Hey, so I just wanted to jump in at the end and sort of close out this video with some thoughts, because this week didn't end up going the way that I thought it would, and a lot of things happened that I wasn't expecting. But as a person, I tend to try and find something that I can take from difficult situations, or try and warp things into a learning opportunity as much as I can. In a weird way, I think that the way that this week turned out ended up forcing me to reflect on pride as a whole and more deeply than what I had intended it to be. And it's not like I wasn't aware of the importance of Pride in the history of the queer community, because I am very passionate about queer history and learning it and spreading it, so it wasn't something I was unaware of. I think I was so excited that it was my first Pride that I kind of didn't expect it to hit me as hard as it did. But what this week ended up teaching me is that it's not just that Pride is a celebration of how far people have come in the queer community and the rights of being able to be who we are have developed over the years. It can also be a moment to be thankful for the people who have supported us in the journey to become who we are and who loved us because of who we are. But also, I think it's also a time to mourn the people who didn't get to celebrate in the way that we do, and the people who still don't have the freedom that a lot of certainly Western queer people have currently. I hope that if you are a part of the community that you're having a good Pride. I hope that it is a month that is very restful or fun-filled or whatever you want it to be. And if you wanted to post something in the comments about what Pride means to you, or something that you have enjoyed doing this year, or something that you're grateful for, I would love to hear it. Please feel free. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.